When I look back at 4-year-old me, I want her to know that the way other people are says nothing about her. That it's not her job to stay small and quiet so that other people can be happy. That her responsibility is to honor her truth and her power. And when she does that, that's when she'll be able to impact the world. I was born into a family where both of my parents really wanted to cultivate change. And so even though both of my parents were healers and very progressive, they were so distracted with everything else that I was forgotten. The emotional and physical pain of reaching out for my parents and having nobody be there has made it so that much of my work is about cultivating the courage to be vulnerable and trusting myself to land on my own 2 feet. My name is Kwiker, and I'm a psychotherapist and a teacher, and now I'm an author. For me, being in a body has always been painful. I don't remember a time in my life when I wasn't in pain. I felt empty and sad and defeated. I've been trying so hard to change and transform, but here I was disempowered and full of self-judgment. My sadness was surfacing in a new way, and I couldn't deny, ignore, or suppress it anymore. Resigned in my misery, I lay on the wood floor of the yoga room and sobbed. Why am I so miserable? Why do I hurt so badly? When will this pain ever go away? After an hour of deep emotional release, I peeled myself up off the ground, locked up the studio, and drove home. Since I had no drugs, television, or junk food to tune out with, I lit some candles and sat with my pain. From the vantage point of my inner eye, I could see its shape. I could see how it lived in my body. I breathed around it with total and complete acceptance. And that's when I saw it. Light. Inside of me. And it was bright. Awake for the first time in a long time, I felt alive. So for me, the practice of aligning with who I really am came over time and was really clumsy. Learning to speak my truth was really clumsy. But the gift of it for me was that I didn't play the victim anymore. I take complete responsibility for myself, to own my boundaries, to claim my power, and to speak my truth. And from this place, my whole world opened up. And once I was able to trust that light inside of me, I was able to see it in everybody. I wrote a book called Reveal, Embody the True Self Beyond Trauma and Conditioning. And I had to write this book because I want people to know that their pain is actually here as the doorway back to the true self. And when we use our pain in this way, we embody the part of us that is truer than anything the world has taught us about who we are. I chose to write this book as a memoir so that I could use my story to illuminate how we can transcend old wounds and embody the wholeness that is our birthright. I invite you to take this journey with me in my new book, Reveal, which comes out this fall. As my gift to you, I'm offering a free masterclass with the purchase of your book. Visit my website to learn more.